Welcome back to the channel, guys. Owner Arna is here, and today we're gonna be reviewing your Instagram theme pages. Okay, let's jump straight into it. So a few days ago, I posted this on my story saying that I'll review your pages. Here you go. One will be accounts review video. It's now. Drop your account name, username here, and on my YouTube channel, where I post videos every single day for the past however long, almost 3-4 months, I'll review your page and tell you what to change. Exactly. So today's the day. Today's the day that I'm reviewing the pages. If you want to participate in the next one, go ahead, follow me at Owner Arnas, okay? And wait for the next story. I'll do these way more often than I do them right now, because I think just seeing the feedback from me will help a lot of people out there to grow their pages. So this is part one. I couldn't cover all the pages that I got because I had like 50 requests, and some of them, like, I needed to message the people because they made a mistake in their username and stuff. But if you want me to review your page, DM me, wait for the story, or if you want to work with me, DM me on Instagram at Owner Arnas, and I'll help you grow the page 101. So let's jump straight into it. You already know who am I, but if you don't for some reason, here you go. This is my profile. I run Passionate Income for the past 4 years. Very simple, very straightforward. You can check it out. But let's check out your pages. So let's see. By the way, I didn't check out any of these pages before, and this is the first time I'm looking at them. So Mindset, Sage. What I like to do in these cases is just always go to Social Blade and see what's going on with their growth. So I see they're growing around 100, 200 a day. That's great. Congratulations, 182,000 followers. June 19 started, so not sure where it's based, and 7 usernames. So I guess you bought this page, maybe. Engagement looks all right, but I see what you're doing here. You're mainly like reposting stuff, maybe. Um, let's see. I'd like to see a continuous style here, right? So if you take a look at Passionate Income, we always have like a similar style no matter what. I see like you have many different styles and you're mainly reposting. So I wouldn't repost, okay? Don't repost at all. Just find your own style. Use Canva. I mean, or hire like a person, a freelancer who's gonna do it for you for like $2 a post. I mean, you have 182,000 followers. You should be making money from it. I see you're promoting an affiliate program. That's cool. I don't know how it's going, but if it's not going well, I would find a new program to promote. But yeah, posts seem to do all. I would double down on carousels and get like a freelancer to make them for $2 each. You'll keep on growing even quicker. And I don't know if it's going well. If it's not, then I would actually try to find something better here than that affiliate. Scammer Exposer, 176,000 followers. Let's see their growth. I just go here, boom. And here we go. Social Blade. Wow. Okay, so you had a 10K day. Now it's kind of, the growth has dropped, but you're doing absolutely amazing. Protection. Okay, scammers. Here we go. VPN. Yeah, I think we chatted before where you said, hey, I post these like funny videos of catching scammers, and then I'm promoting VPN. I think that's genius. I don't know how it's working for you so far, but if you're using the right angle to promote your VPN, I bet you're making a lot of money from affiliate, because VPN is one of the best affiliates you can have, like, ever. VPN pays insane amounts of money for VPN, like a lot of commission, and people love using VPN. I even use VPN, so love the page. In terms of content, I mean, I can't tell you anything to change with content because it's obviously working. Just double down on what went viral, like repost the same video like this. It went viral, repost the same video, the same guy, and keep on doing that. And I think that's a smart way to do it. Not a lot of competition, and a very original product. We have another one, Lang 40. we're going for a classy niche here. Let's see if you have anything on social blade. Okay, you're growing on average 20 followers a day, 20 likes, 91 likes. Let me check that out. A reel. Yeah, I see you're uploading reels. And you just transition. Okay, so it's mainly reels now. Okay. Engagement is good. Reels are doing well. Double down on the reels then. Keep in mind this niche is hard to crack. Like it's hard to hit the growth curve, but once you do, it's like really incredible what you can do with these kind of pages. And doesn't seem like you started it a long time ago, August 2024. So not too long ago, 3 months ago, more or less. Keep posting 3 times a day. So yeah, I think you've been doing that more or less. But I don't know what's your strategy exactly. Seems like you're posting 3 times a day. So keep that up. And I'd like to see more reels. Maybe take like a reel that went really well. Let's say 8,000 views here, and then like you find another one which did like well, I don't know, 2,000 views or whatever, and combine those reels or multiple. Try to edit a bit more, but these like classy type, and see how that works. Because if you're just posting like this, there could be a cut to another video and so on and so forth. Doesn't need to be hyper edited. It just like, if you connect these two videos, then it's a new concept, new original video. You're not just reposting someone else's video, if that makes sense. So that would be my advice. And once you hit the growth curve, transition to carousels for sure. Let's see. Wildest tree. Okay, I like the name. You're pretty early. Are you growing? Are you not growing? 7 followers. So yeah, I guess can't really say anything. Let's see views. Views look all right. Yeah, the style of the videos, the new kind of the new motivational style that's been popping off. Yeah, you're 32 posts in, so like can't really give you advice, but I see you posted 30 minutes ago, 2 days ago, 3. Yeah, so like stay consistent with it. I see you're not consistent with it and you're already like giving up after 30 posts. So like how do you expect to get like life-changing results by like skipping days? Like it doesn't happen like that. You need to show up every single day with incredible content, and it's only been 30 posts. Like come on. Like you just started the page. So like if after 30 posts you don't get that hit of dopamine and you're like, yeah, like I'm not gonna post anymore, then you're done. One thing to keep in mind with these hooks here that a lot of people are using, it works for some people, but then when a hook gets overused, then people don't like respond to the hook anymore, and Instagram kind of labels the video as not original or not original enough per se. So keep that in mind, as well. Like you don't want to use the hook that's been used 100,000 times, because a whole purpose of the hook is to hook in the people, but you're not gonna hook them in if you're posting the same hook as everyone else. Like try to be a bit more original, but overall good page. I like it. Personal finance CR, 179 followers. Like by the way, what I've noticed is like most people who are asking for these or people who are just starting, like people once they have a lot of followers, they don't really care because they kind of figured it out already. And okay, so like I already see like a thing here. So like why you're not at way more followers is very simple. Take a look at the videos that went the most viral on your page, right? Okay, boom, 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 and then take a look at what you posted 2 hours ago. It's like completely different style. So if something worked for you, then double down on what worked. You can clearly see that this type of style with this frame works well. By the way, it seems like the page is kind of dead. You just posted like a few posts recently, but the page was dead. So again, consistency is everything in this game. Like don't know what you're waiting for. Waged media. Let's check it out. I talked to the guy and he said, hey, I'm not making any money. Like, can you help me with with monetizing this page, which I certainly could, but let's check the page itself. So obviously consistent posting, read the caption, save the video for later. Okay, so it's about pet stories and animal news and stuff like that. The growth, yeah, losing a lot of followers. I guess you were, interesting. Probably you took the profile private for a while, but I would focus on the content that's doing well. Like, okay, 31 minutes ago. So you're not posting on feed here. Yeah, I mean, I see what you're doing with the reels. Try to double down on what works the best. If it's memes of animals, cool. But I mean, if you figured out how to grow to almost 100,000 followers, you might as well figure out like how to keep on growing. And I think for you, it might be like reels. Yeah, pretty much. But reels don't really do well. Try carousels on your stuff, like longer carousels, not just one video, and see how that goes. But those are kind of my 2 cents on that. Podcasto TV. Okay, interesting. 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. You posted like 5 posts 2 days ago, and then you didn't post anything 1 day ago, and nothing today either. That's strange. So number one is always consistency. You probably heard me say this so many times, but I say this because it works, like because it's important. It's the most important thing. Like if you skip posts, how do you expect Instagram algorithm to pick up? I mean, let's see your growth. Here we go. I mean, you can see you probably lost some consistency somewhere here, and you can see how your growth dropped. So like, yeah, I don't know why though you stopped uploading. Maybe something happened. Maybe you had a copyright strike or whatever. Podcasto to TV. It seems like you're posting simple stuff. Seems like carousels are doing well and posts. So definitely focus on those. Yeah, these videos are like okay. I see you're going for like political kind of view, which is cool. Whatever you want to do, but then you want it to be okay. So anything on this page then should be political. Yeah, if you're going viral. Like one of the pages that I really love and I would take inspirations from is Valuetainment. So from you can take inspiration from Valuetainment and what they're doing. They've been growing for a long time now, but they have really good research teams. So take inspiration from them. The Millionaire Magnet. So I entered this page, immediately saw the style they're going for, and they're going for like 2021, 2020 style. How is that working for them? I mean, they're growing, so that's awesome. I guess a few reels went viral or so. No. Okay, interesting. Yeah, a reel went viral of Joe Rogan. So, I mean, here's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, if something works on your page, why don't you double down on it? So, like, you see Joe Rogan went very viral on your page, and I don't see any more of Joe Rogan here. Like, what's the problem? You know, it's like very simple. It's the biggest sign. Like, I opened the page, I immediately see that you should just focus on Joe Rogan podcast and like post clips from that. And even if I scroll down, let's see. Like very interesting why you're trying all these different types of posts that are like clearly not working. And when something does work, like you're not doing more of what's working and less of what's not working. Like that's the key to success in any industry. Like focus, double down on what's working and do less of what's not working. Because obviously, like if you're growing, then focus on what's bringing in the growth and not like random, carousels. Double down on Joe Rogan. Woodworking experts, this guy has been blowing up my DMs asking how he can grow. So one of the things why you're not growing immediately is you're purely reposting stuff. Add some cuts to it. I mean, like Instagram is right now kind of smart enough to see where it's original, but it's not original anymore. They don't consider this original from recent data what I've seen, and they just see that you're reposting mainly. So they're like, we're not gonna recommend you as much. Try some carousels. So try to post the same video but with a carousel. See how that performs. It's all about testing and also double down on the videos that worked well. Like if this feels okay. So if this some sort of like gadget trick or whatever works well, double down on it. Like always, double down on what's working, and that's pretty much it. Okay, we have a few more pages for this part, and part 2 I'll film probably in a week. Attractivia.co. Let's see. Very simple. I always go to Social Blade, and no Social Blade here. No Social Blade data on this page. 787 followers. Reels, mainly reposting. Cool. Less reposting then. Or like find one style. You can see how all of this doesn't flow at all. Take a look at like one of my students, Success Shape, who like recently has grown like a lot. So he probably gained like 100,000 followers in the past, month. So look at this page, like you can clearly see the theme here. And then take a look at something like this, like it's all over the place, right? There's no theme around what you're posting. So find one style, double down on it, and double down on what's working. If you have 800 followers, that means there's some proof of product and what you're doing here. So post more CEO of Instagram, and stuff like that. It's very simple. Post more of what's working. Worldwide AI, 34 followers, 195 posts. Very interesting. Why? I wonder why you have such little following. Okay, no Social Blade account. Okay, interesting. Maybe something happened. Maybe you did some like bot activities or something. Views seem good. You have a lot of posts up to have 34 followers. I wish I could ask you a few more questions about like what you've done so far. Well, I guess it's another thing is like you're copying here the big pages. You're copying like ChatGPT tricks, like Ivan, my student, he's doing this, right? But his page already has 1 million followers, so he can do this. What you should do is see what's going viral today in the AI market. Don't do what the big pages are doing. Do what the smaller pages which are growing are doing. Learn from Rich, 3 followers.
Online platform called Auction Web in 19.
Yeah, these videos are.
Donald Trump launched a bold new venture.
Yeah, these videos are. No one watches them because they're low quality. And also, you're 27 posts in. You definitely need to improve the content here. Like, this fully AI thing is cool, but then you can do fully AI thing, but then you need to make a better edit here.
After knowing this, you might start hating.
There's no background music, like the voice sounds terrible. Yeah. Okay, and the last one, Mama Wealth Club. Interesting. So this is like a faceless page for moms, I guess, who want to make money online. I love it. I just know like where you're coming from here. I see a few viral videos. So double down on what's working. Double down on this concept, okay? I see you went viral many times. You have an email newsletter. Instead of just having a newsletter here, incorporate the newsletter or whatever you're giving away in the content itself, because you had some extremely viral stuff. And if that virality was paired to a very good call to action, like from this video, you could have gotten like 500 emails, and potential buyers. Page looks good though. You know what you're doing, just double down on what's working, like exactly the same video. And that's pretty much for today's video, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment of your page. I'll try to check it out next time from the YouTube comment. So if you have a page, like say, hey Arnas, this is my page, can you check it out? And for the part 2, under this video, I'll check out your pages. And also DM me on Instagram if you have any questions. Leave a like on the video, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.